Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we've got this lovely piece of Milwaukee equipment. So let's get into the box to see what's inside. So today on the Antiques Roadshow we have a brushed drill with a 2 amp battery, a brushed impact driver with a 2 amp battery. As you can see, both are not going. A nice little charger with a 110 plug. Look at this old plastic case. Haven't seen one of these in a while. These look like older Milwaukees. Brushed Milwaukees. Judging by what's left of some of the labels, I would say US distributed. Not a bad thing. 2 ampere red lithium ion battery. And red lithium M18. What is it? Doesn't say what ampere it is. And the charger looks USA distributed as well. I haven't seen one of them. Let's get the 110 plug. Very nice. Right, the charger's plugged in now. I'm going to risk one of my batteries. This is what, 3 bars or something, whatever. See if it works. Yeah, we got a light. So I'd say that charger's still working. On to the batteries. This red lithium 2 ampere. Yeah. That's an EU battery, so it might not have come with a set. Oh, there's something happening. No, that battery's faulty. So at least we know that now. Another little battery. This is a US distributed one, I think. Different markings. Don't know. Anyway, try it on. And it's charging. That is wonderful. It's time to have a look at this 2 amp battery. As you can see, no bars showing. Showed faulty in the charger, so I have to test it now. With the top off the battery and the tester attached, you can see it's showing 1.7 volts. Now if that was 17 volts, that'd be tremendous. We can put it in the charge and charge it. But 1.7 is not a lot. On the face of it, the interior of this battery does not look too bad. If I lift it out, there's no corrosion around the cells, there's no damaged looking connections. But what we can do is test the individual cells. They're all very, very low, below a volt in every case. So I'll just put that back together and bring up the voltage. So here we are. This is a DC power supply. You may have seen it in my channel before. And what I'm going to do is set that to just about 17 volts. Just over 17 volts. And connect up the battery to it. And that should slowly bring the battery up. It's with 1.6 amps. It's just slow enough charge, 1.5. But it'll not overcharge the battery and not boost it too hard. It'll give the battery a chance to recover gently, and will be a lot easier in the cells and the jump start method. So that's been over an hour, and you see the amps going into the battery is very low. That means it's nearly at the charge shown on the screen. So I'm going to take it off and test it. That's taken off the power supply now, and I'm very, very pleased to say 17.28 volts. That's what I would want to get this to charge. The only thing to do is try it. Right, here we go. I'll try it on the charger now. I'll just leave that a few seconds just to make sure that it's going to take the charge. Yeah, it's showing 1 bar there. Look at that. That's going to be successful. It's quite a spell later, but look, it's taking the full charge. Look, now we have 2 fully charged batteries, even if that label's a bit iffy. The drill and impact driver, I'm going to test it with one of my own batteries. This is a good battery. It's putting the light on. If you bang it, it starts to rotate. That would indicate there's definitely brushes with that one. That might be a simple fix. Oh, the light's on. Same thing. So I'm suspecting brushes for both items. The brushes are worn out. Next thing, let's take this apart. See if the brushes will indeed solve the problem. With the back off, you can see that there's basically nothing left in those brushes. You see? There's nothing there. It's pretty dirty looking in here, so need a bit of cleanup, and the brushes are completely disintegrated. I have brushes here will do the job, so just have to fit them. I've got the brushes onto this one, all back together. That's pretty good. So moving on to the final item. I've got to get this to bits now. With the back off that, you can see the brushes are well down as well, so I'm going to have to try the same thing. Not just as dirty inside as the other one, but I'm hoping the brushes will sort it. To get this out and clean it up. And I'm about to put the lid in this one. I had to put part worn brushes on it because I hadn't got a new set, but they'll probably do the job. Here we are now, all back together. That's pretty perfect. That's pretty good. Well, it's been a busy morning here at the doctor's surgery, but it's a good result. 2 drills back in working order, 1 battery back in working order, another one was nothing wrong with it. So that's this set restored to its former glory, with 1 set of brushes that were new and 1 was part worn. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos.